All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Give Me Five. You've heard it said over and over by President Obama that he has signed fewer executive orders than his predecessors, George W. Bush and Bill Clinton, blah, 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 blah. Well, now USA Today has done some research, and they have found out that President Obama has issued more memoranda than any U.S. president in history. What's the difference? The difference is it's really just another word for executive order. It's different. So in addition to the executive orders, he's issued 198 memoranda, which is more than the 195 executive orders issued from his White House. Now I take you back to last July, and here's President Obama lamenting the fact that nobody will work with me, and then making his case for signing executive orders. Doesn't mention the memoranda, though. Watch.
We know that if we do some basic things, if we make some basic changes, we'll see more jobs, faster economic growth, lift more incomes, strengthen the middle class. They are common sense things. They're not that radical. We know it's what we should be doing. And what drives me nuts, and I know drives you nuts, is Washington isn't doing it.
Right, Washington won't do anything, so he's the king, he'll do what he can. Here's more.
I can't stand by with partisan gridlock that's the result of cynical political games that threaten the hard work of millions of Americans. I'm not just going to stand by and say, okay, I guess that's the way it is. Whenever and wherever I have the power, the legal authority, to help families like yours, even if Congress is not doing anything, I will take that opportunity. I will try to make something happen.
Yes, he will, and yes, he has, and here's how great Obama is.
And that's the reason why my administration has taken more than 40 different actions just this year to help working Americans. Because Congress won't. Congress won't act to make sure a woman gets equal pay for equal work, so I made more women have the protections they need to fight for fair pay in the workplace, because I think when women succeed, America succeeds. So we went ahead and did that. Congress won't act to create jobs in manufacturing or construction. Well, I went ahead and speeded up permits for big projects. We launched a new hub to attract more high-tech manufacturing jobs to America. I want to make sure the next revolution in manufacturing is right here in America. It's an American revolution, not a German or a Chinese revolution. I want it happening right here in Austin, Texas.
Yeah, there he is, the President of the United States, and more.
So rather than wage another political stunt that wastes time, wastes taxpayers' money, I've got a better idea. Do something. If you're mad at me for helping people on my own, let's team up. Let's pass some bills. Let's help America together. It is lonely, me just doing stuff. I'd love if the Republicans did stuff too.
This is disgusting and disgraceful. That was in Austin, Texas in July. And then there was this.
The truth is, even with all the actions I've taken this year, I'm issuing executive orders at the lowest rate in more than 100 years. So it's not clear, how it is that Republicans didn't seem to mind when President Bush took more executive actions than I did. Maybe it's just me they don't like.
No, it's because you're black, Mr. President. Isn't that what you're saying? Now, here's the deal. According to USA Today, when the memos and the executive orders are combined, Obama is on pace to issue more high-level executive actions than any president since Harry Truman. Don't be okey-doked by him, his favorite expression, okay? Don't be bamboozled by him. In other words, don't believe him. He is an out-of-control executive. He's an out-of-control president, and he's bordering on monarchy. On the Steve Malzberg Show.